Happy Monday morning, everyone. This is January 2nd, 2023, so first trip of the year. I hope everyone had a safe New Year's, and I'm hoping that I'm going to get the year started off right with a decent trip out of River Breeze, which is where I'm headed now. As you can probably see out the windows, it is very foggy out. There were stretches where I couldn't see a thing driving here, so we'll see how it is on the water. Hopefully it's not one of those days where, you know, early in the morning you can't see a thing and you got to run just by electronics. But, you know, we'll see. Anyway, other than the fog, the day really looks like it should be a nice day. Not too much cloud cover, a little bit. Very low winds are what's forecast. And I'm expecting water temperatures to be a bit warmer than they were on my last trip. So hopefully some of those fish I saw are still around and they're now willing to eat. So I think it probably goes without saying that I'm mostly going to target the same areas that I went to the last time, just because there were such large numbers of redfish especially around. And you know, like I just said, hopefully they're a little more cooperative this time and willing to eat. And if, you know, it turns out that they're just as stubborn as they were before or not there at all, well, we'll adjust as needed. But right now that's the plan. So I am going to turn off this camera and concentrate on driving in the fog, and I'll give you guys an update hopefully in a little while once I'm on the water. Okay, I just dried off the camera lenses for my run here, and it is foggy, that's for sure. I couldn't see a thing. Got here almost purely by electronics, and there were a lot of boats at the ramp, a lot of trailers, so I rarely see that many on a weekend, much less during the week. So I'm not sure what's going on. Nobody that I talked to said there was a tournament, but we'll see. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with my plans too much. Right now with the fog, there could be, you know, several boats within earshot of me right now and I wouldn't even be able to tell. So there we go. I don't know what it is yet. It's fighting pretty aggressively. It's got to be a trout. I don't have my talon remote, dummy. It's a redfish. Redfish. He is small enough to swing. Alright, look at that. There we go. First little redfish of the day. This is like that size of that 20 redfish school I saw. So could be the same school hanging out up there. But it's nice to have the skunk off early and to see they're a little more aggressive, because that was bite number 4, so they're definitely more aggressive than last time. A couple of redfish right here. There we go. Oh man. Another redfish. Yep. He looks a little bigger than the last one. Nice. Alright. This one would definitely be legal. It's a nice fish. Alright.
there we go. Redfish number 2. Nice, solid, lower slot fish. I bet you there's more right there. I tell you what, the biggest challenge this morning is these glasses fogging up. There's so much moisture in the air. And now that I think of it, I may switch to my Costa plastic lenses, because plastic doesn't fog nearly as bad as my glass ones do. So you may see me wearing different glasses next trip, because winter is a good time for plastic lenses because the water's so much clearer, and plastic is not quite as good as glass, so the clarity is not quite as good. So, but with the water being so clear and that they don't fog up, it's a good trade-off. Awesome. That was cool. That was a group of 3. And the first one saw it, swam right up to it, refused it. The second one, he swam past the first one, and I think he was just in competition mode, and he sucked it up instead. So, that's cool. Like 3, about all the same size. Very visual too. It sure helps when your glasses aren't fogged. Alright, here we go. Biggest one yet. This guy's probably slightly larger than the last one. So, decent fish. Caught very visually. Really good sight fishing. So, it's about time to get the hat camera on. These guys are all so green. Yeah, there he goes, racing out of here. These guys are all so green from the colder water that they really don't need any kind of revival. Got it. Redfish. Oh, came out. Yep. Oh, that was a redfish. Not happy. I saw that trout just laying in that sandy pothole. I wasn't even sure if he was going to go for it, but finally he did. He's a pretty good sized one. Nice. Alright, look at that nice fat trout. It's a nice thick winter trout. It's a good one. One of the better ones I've caught in a while. So, I like it. Yeah, he's ready to go. Go ahead. Thank you. That was a good trout. And that was a pretty cool take as well. Because he was just sitting kind of in the center of that sandy pothole. And there was bait all around him, swimming around him. And I cast past him and started working it by him. And he started moving just as it was getting about parallel with him, and I thought, he's going to swim off. He doesn't want it. But he actually just wanted to reposition himself, get behind it, and then chase it down. So, pretty cool. A little bit unexpected there at the end, and it was a nice fish. So. Gotta be a redfish. Yep, redfish. Probably the best one of the day so far. Oh, well, I shouldn't have said that. Came off. Yep. Damn, that took enough work. Not coming up, so it must be a redfish. Yeah, a little one. Nowhere near the size of that last one, but it's a redfish. All right, another little redfish. Is near the smallest of the day, maybe like that first one. There's a big fish right there. Trout. Nice trout. There we go. Nice healthy slot trout. So. This has really just turned out to be a fun day. Just fairly aggressive fishing. It's an easy bite. It's just nice to be out here. Be able to see. Now that my glasses stopped fogging because we got rid of all that moisture in the air. I knew there was something biting at it. Ooh, it's going to be too small though. Flounder. Look at that. This flounder just spit up a needlefish. Pretty cool. Sorry I ruined your breakfast. Made you throw it up. I'm just going to show him quickly. Little 12-inch flounder. Too bad he's not 14 or he'd be in the cooler. But happy to have him anyway. So there you go. Right under the bottom. He's literally sitting right there. Oh, he just disappeared into the grass. It's amazing.
Okay, I am on my way home after a pretty long day, but really fun day. The morning was, great. I had a blast. Other than the fog and the moisture in the air causing my glasses to fog up a bunch, which was driving me crazy early. Other than that, it was really fun in the morning. The bite was decent. They were definitely more active than they were the last time I was out there. Some of the same areas that I saw tons of fish last time, I only saw half as many this time, but again, at least they were willing to bite this time. So over the first couple hours, I landed, well, I'm going to say the one that got loose next to the boat was landed, all right, but it's probably around 6 redfish, and the one that came off next to the boat, that would have been the biggest of the day, like a middle slaughter. But I had a couple nice reds, you know, upper, lower slot, and then I had 2 trout. One was a nice, probably over 20-inch trout. He was like maybe not by much, but by a little bit. So really nice healthy trout. Another smaller trout, and then a flounder, which was 2 inches shy of the slot, or I would have kept it. So, and then, you know, after that kind of morning activity, it just shut down. I saw more fish, but not as many, and it was very, very difficult to get them to eat. Over the course of like the next 3 hours, I got maybe 3 bites, and you know, that was a little frustrating because I could see the fish, but you could just tell that they had just shut down. Anything even near them, and they were out of there. And if they did chase your lure down and strike at it, it was a short strike, and I never would get the hooks in them. So, but great day though. Despite ending kind of on a low, it really was a great day. It was fun. It was everything that I like about fishing the winter. You know, it was cool. The skies were clear. Water was clear. Lots of fish around, and you know, there was enough action that, you know, it made it really nice to be out there this morning. So anyway, I'm going to call it a good day, and hopefully I'll be able to do another one here pretty soon. My only concern is I have to get a tooth extracted on Friday, and that may, depending on how I feel, I may not be out on the water for a few days after that. So, and really, I think Saturday is probably going to be my next chance to get out. So that's likely not going to happen. But just forewarning you, I will do another video as soon as I can, and I will talk to you when I do. See ya.